Walker Stadium. Give it up for Dylan T.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Portland Pickles pregame show. And for those of you who have never seen us before, welcome to you too. It's amazing what you stumble on when you're not looking. Anyway, I've got Mike Checks, the voice of the Pickles, on my right, and I've got Jim Hopple, head coach of your Pickles, on my left. A lot happened over the weekend, so let's converse.
All right, sounds good. This pregame show is always brought to you by our friends at Coin 6. Welcome back, Hops. Good to have you back here at the Walk.
Thanks for having me back.
It's been a little while since we got to hang out.
It's been a little while.
Been lots going on.
Been busy.
Yeah.
Been on the road doing some stuff.
That's right. Well, since it's been so long, let's go all the way back.
Okay.
You got to take part in the West Coast League All-Star game.
We did, yeah.
How
great
were things
experience.
up in Bellingham?
Great experience.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a first-class run event. Stuff for the guys to do all the time. Organization up there was great with everybody. Fun time. I mean, they did it right. You know, we had a little baseball game day one when we got up there with one of the housing things that have up there with special needs and autistic people and stuff. Kids had a blast. They were all assigned one or two people to bring them around the field and kind of teaching them how to play catch and do all that. The kids, great time.
Oh,
great
that's
experience
amazing.
for them because, you know, we talk about it, you know, they're the lucky ones that get to do this stuff every day in and out. And, you know, those people that have special needs can't do all this stuff, you know. And so, you know, it was really good for these guys to interact with them. And what a great experience for them. It was fun.
Oh, that's
great
amazing.
time. Yeah.
Well, despite their broadcast leaving a little bit to be desired, Malachi could have done a better job with it. The field and the stadium looked great, and they had a pretty packed house that night, over 3,000 in attendance.
Yeah.
Gave it a big feel to the ball game, it seemed like.
Yeah, that field is awesome up there to play at. You know, all turf, just bleachers are in great spots. Crowd was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, there was some South guys up there. There's a bunch of South people rooting for us. There's people who live up that way that are Pickle fans and stuff. And I know that there's people up in Yakima that are Pickle fans. They'll be down here this week, I heard.
Oh, right on.
So one of them was our bat boy up in Yakima, and his family will be here to watch a game and stuff.
Oh, perfect.
So, yeah, it's pretty good times.
Yeah.
Pretty good times. Yeah, Ralphie was up there. Ralphie and
That's right,
Jordan,
and Jordan. Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
Jordan got hit in the face with a baseball. A couple of our guys were playing catch over through him and hit him right here. Got 3 stitches on his top lip and 2 on his bottom. And so, yeah, it was unfortunate that he didn't see the ball coming.
He hadn't disclosed that in our conversations. I mean, I can understand that.
Yeah,
but
exactly. So, yeah, it was unfortunate for him. But, yeah, they were up there hanging out. Ralphie got in our dugout, was our bat boy the whole time we were up there. So it was good to have him back and fun times.
Right on. Well, for the Pickles specifically, McDaniel and Schleichart each had a hit in the game, and then Smith and Edwards each pitched a scoreless inning and each recorded a strikeout. So pretty good performances from the Pickles all around.
Everybody up there did good enough job. Unfortunately, we lost. You know, 1 inning kind of hurt us a little bit, and take that inning away from them, and we have an opportunity to walk away with the win. Who knows?
Well, it's another close game. Nice to have the All-Star game back and to have 2 games in a row that were tightly contested games.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Well, back here at the Walk for a midweek series after sweeping the Pippins in Yakima Valley, Luis Castillo had himself quite a series, especially game 1.
Yeah.
Went yard twice, then 4 for 9 overall with 3 runs and 4 RBIs.
Yeah, and if you notice, one of them hit off center field wall and barely made it to second because he thought it was gone. Kind of had to lecture him a little bit about that, you know. But he had a great series. Everybody played well. You know, they played us tough. I mean, and, you know, we were back on the bus ride home, and Mags was saying some stuff. I go, Mags, it's that time of the year, you know. Everybody wants to knock down the Giants right now. You know, we're in first place. They may not be in a playoff run or anything like that, but the thing that they can hang their hat on is if they play us tough and beat us. And so everybody's coming out and giving us their best every day.
That's right.
And so we see it, we love it, it's making us better, and as long as we respond and get the W, then we're okay with it.
Walking around the West Coast League with targets on your backs.
Absolutely.
Well, it wasn't just Luis Castillo that had a good series. Tony Otis did as well, a pair of multi-hit games and 3 RBIs. And then on the other side of the ball, you got scoreless outings from Bakura and Barnes in Game 1. A scoreless start from Dylan Smith in Game 2, in which he went 5 innings again.
Pitched great.
And then on Sunday, Billy Gregory giving you 6 innings, only giving up 1 run and striking out 6 along the way. That was a heck of a performance.
Yeah, it was his last outing, so he wanted to go a little bit farther than he normally would have. And he came back in, he said, 1 more. Comes back 1 more, and we're like, all right, man. And checked his pitch count. We go, this is going to be your last one. You know, we don't want to run you out there too much. But pitched great for us, kept us in the game, gave us the lead. You know, we're happy that we had him there for the last day, and the way he performed was great for us.
Absolutely.
And we just score runs and go from there.
Well, you left it all out on the field. You guys won each game by 3, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now we've got the Drifters in town for a midweek series, last home series of the season, of the regular season here.
Yeah, these 3 and then 1 more. One more game against Marion Berries.
We got Marion Berries, and then we got a Monday game against Bend as well.
Yeah, that's correct.
So we got 2 more. We got 2 more West Coast League games here, but this is the last 3-game series.
And these guys are playing tough right now.
Well, they're playing for a playoff spot right now.
Tough,
you know, they're 2 games behind Walla Walla, and they've got a shot as well. So they're going to come in here and give you their best shot.
They just beat Corvallis 2 out of 3 this weekend. So
right, they've won 7 of 11.
Yep, they're playing great.
And I mean, y'all did sweep them out in Springfield, but that was
way
back in the first half, and that was eons ago in a West Coast League season.
It's a different time.
Well, real quick while we got you here, roster updates on a couple folks. I'm just going to fire names off and let us know what's going on. Jordan Lewis?
Gone.
Gone? Yep. Okay. Petey Soto Jr.?
Gone.
Gone, all right.
Unfortunately.
Kevin Ferguson?
Still injured.
Okay.
Who knows if he'll be able to get back for the playoffs or not, but he's still hurt.
All right. So. And then Mag's got me a copy of the lineup early tonight. If you want to keep this under wraps until the announcements are made for starting lineups, we got a familiar face leading off in right field tonight.
Yeah, glad to have him back.
Yeah.
He's going to be a good one. I mean, he was a West Coast League guy last year, All-Star last year.
Absolutely.
Love having him around our dugout and stuff. You could tell him the name.
You know what? We'll let Joe Simons do that and hear the reaction from the crowd live when they realize what's going on.
Sounds good.
I will say this, friends. I was absolutely excited to see that name on the lineup.
Oh, he's a fan favorite. So There's no doubt about it. He's gonna come back here. People are gonna know who he is, and if they don't, they're gonna learn who he is really fast, and they're gonna be on his side.
Well, and I mean, I know this is just side stuff, but it's nice to have a fan favorite coming back when you lose one like Petey Soto Jr. unexpectedly. You know, so not like he hasn't been in that role before.
Right. You got any more names on there?
No. Would you like to add a couple?
Well, we got Freddie's little brother, Rodriguez.
Really?
He's here. He's a pitcher, and so he's here now. We got a guy named Finn Chapman that's coming here today, and he's here. We'll probably see a little bit of his bullpen today, and you know, Mags is always working, and he's. We've got some other guys we're looking at bringing in to help us out at the end of the year.
Stroop and DeBishop were recent adds as well, and we got to see them in the non-league games last week, so it's roster's still looking good. I mean, it is just like it was last year. You lose people at unexpected times. You've still got to be able to fill slots late, and that's what this team excelled at last year, and what it seems to be what you're doing again this season.
Really hard to fill Petey's spot.
That is true.
He's really good. You know, he's got a long career ahead of him, I'm sure. So, but we all wish him the best, and you know, go home, do what he needs to do, and get ready for school again, and hopefully he has a great year, and maybe get on some draft boards next year and be picked up. If not, maybe we'll bring him back.
That would be amazing.
Love to have him back.
One more name, just because he's been out the last few days. Kyle McDaniel, does he due back this week?
He's due back this week. We'll see what happens. He had some family stuff happen that he needed to go back home, so I think for all purposes he's planning on coming back. Okay. But we'll see what needs to be done at home.
That's fair.
First.
Family first.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Right on. Well, Ron, did you have anything more you wanted to add, friend?
No. Well, yeah.
Okay.
I always do.
Always do.
You know, oh, yeah. You can never forget this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Go Pickles! We'll be back in a moment.
Walker Stadium, it is now time to meet the starters for tonight's game. First for the visiting Springfield Drifters. Leading off, right fielder from Cal State Los Angeles, number 27, Cesar Chavez. Batting second, center fielder from Oregon, number 46, Jack Brooks. Batting third, designated hitter from University of San Diego, number 23, Andrew Guana. Batting cleanup for the Drifters, second baseman from University of Michigan, number 4, Cooper Mullins. Batting fifth, first baseman from University of Portland, number 22, Nolan Miller. Batting sixth, catcher from Mount Hood Community College, number 17, Hunter Allen. Batting seventh, third baseman from USC, number 21, Logan Hanma. Batting eighth, left fielder from Southwestern Oregon Community College, number 25, Jackson Kister. Batting ninth, shortstop from Bushnell University, number 5, Nigel Fallon. Starting on the mound for the Drifters from Yakima Valley College, number 45, Austin Dillon. Walker Stadium, are you ready to meet your playoff bounds Portland's Pickles? Woo! Leading off tonight and playing right field from St. Mary's, number 13, Tanner Griffith. Batting second, your shortstop from UC Davis, number 2, Joey Wright. Batting third for the Picks and patrolling center field from William Jessup, number 9, Tony Otis. Woo. Batting cleanup and on the hot corner from Oregon State, number 36, Bryson Glasgow. Batting fifth, your first baseman from University of Oregon, number 23, Josh Schweikart. Batting sixth for the Pickles is the designated hitter from Arkansas Little Rock, number 43, Luis Castillo. Batting seventh is your man behind the plate from Sacramento State, number 52, Ellie Klickman. Batting eighth is your left fielder from UC Davis, number 29, Braden Waldridge. Batting ninth and playing second from Western Oregon, number 10, Grafton Stroop. Woo. Starting on the mound for your Pickles from College of Southern Idaho, Brock Snow. Your Pickles are coached by infield coach Hector Infante, catcher coach Griffin Williams, pitching coach Christian Scholl, head coach Jim Hopple, and the Pickles are managed by Mark Mags Magdaleno.
Alrighty, friends, we'll be back with tonight's first pitch in just a moment.
Well, if you go on Google and you type in, who is the mayor of Northeast Portland, a picture of Paul Law spot up.
Everybody belongs here.
I've never felt so welcome, so seen, so embraced.
It's not your run-of-the-mill cookie-cutter city.
I love this city. I really do.
You know, every city has its challenges, but it's always trying its best.
City changes, and the folks of Portland, we change with it.
Portland is a city full of people who want to do better every single day.
If you're looking for a place where it feels like home, Portland is that place.
It really feels like we have each other's back. And everybody shares things with each other. It doesn't matter where you come from.
Portland gives you a lot of room to be who you are.
Portland cares. Portland shows up.
I think it's the people that make Portland so different than other cities.
I wouldn't be where I am right now without the people of Portland.
love this city.
I love this city.
I love Portland.
I love Portland so much.
I hope you do too.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Game on!
Game on!
Game on!
Game on!
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this. To inspire health, wholeness, and hope.
Welcome in, broadcast friends. You are taking a look at left-hander Brock Snow from the College of Southern Idaho. Brock getting the start for your Portland Pickles tonight. He's throwing his warm-up pitches to Ellie Kligman, who's behind the dish. Josh Schleichart at first, Grafton Stroop at second, Bryson Glasgow at third, Joey Wright at short. Braden Woldridge, Tony Otis, and Tanner Griffith, your outfielders from left to right. Brock's going to be facing Cesar Chavez leading off in right field, Jack Brooks in center, Andrew Ghana is the designated hitter batting third, Cooper Mullins bats cleanup playing second base. Nolan Miller playing first, Hunter Allen catching, Logan Hunma at third base batting seventh, Jackson Kister in left, and Nigel Folland at shortstop rounding out the order. Absolutely beautiful night here for baseball at Walker Stadium. 82 degrees outside. It is PickleCon night, and Portland has shown up this evening. I got my picture taken with Morticia and Gomez Adams out front. Blunt man right there. Got to talk to him in the parking lot for a moment. Also informed me he'll be back for weed night tomorrow night. Seems on brand. For the uninitiated, I'm Mike Jackson. I'm working alongside Gary, Malachi, Sophia, Nate, Aiden, Kevin, Ben, Jackson, and Jack, along with many others. Also back in the booth tonight, Trenton, our statistician. One of the few times this season he's been allowed to be up here. Pickles coming off a 3-game sweep over the weekend. Looking to continue their winning streak tonight. Brock's first pitch of the ball game tails away at 7:18, ball one. Over under tonight set at 3 hours and 2 minutes. Majority of the press box taking the under tonight. Snow's 1-0, about the same place outside, ball two. We will be doing a PickleCon parade. Top of the second. Of course, Dizzy Bat. 2-0, high and away, ball three. And the Dylan versus Dave's hot chicken race, all to come. Snow comes set with the 3-0 now. That one catches the strike zone, 3-1. Brandon Williams, your home plate umpire tonight. Lucas Naley, umpire in the field. 3-1, high and away, ball four. All four of those pitches missing in mostly the same spot. Leadoff walk for Chavez, Jack Brooks to the plate. Yeah, for those unaware, there are pinball machines here at Walker Stadium tonight, and it is a miracle I am broadcasting this baseball game. First pitch. This is little low, ball one. Borderline pitch, did not go Snow's way. Yeah, it seems as though P.D. Soder Jr.'s summer here may be done. The 1-0. Called strike. Borderline pitch at the top of the zone. So the count 1-1. Sunlight stretching across the field from the infield grass at third all the way to home plate. Throw over to first. Chavez back safely. Snow has his sign from Kligman. Checks first. 1-1 coming in. Runner goes. Pitch high. Throw down to second. Off the mark. Stolen base for Cesar Chavez. I don't know what happened to PD, friends. I am left so far out of the loop around here. The 2-1. Swung on and fouled off at the plate. Count 2-2. But yes, it seems as though P.D. Soto Jr. is likely done for the summer. Kyle McDaniel slated to be back this week, but we don't know that for certain. 2-2 from Snow. Lifted out to right field, going all the way back off the fence. Tanner Griffith gets the ball in. Runner from third heading home, and he is in safely. An RBI double for Jack Brooks. Drifters aggressive early. .99 miles an hour off the bat.
Reminder, we are having a parade. It is a cosplay parade, so it's your call if you want to participate.
So a mound visit for Portland.
If you're dressed up, that'd be preferred, but you know, Walker Stadium is Tuesday. Go with God. All are welcome. You're going to want to line up over at the first base dugout if you're interested in participating. It's going to be at the top of the second inning.
So a walk, a stolen base, and an RBI double. Drifters on the board, 2 batters in. Snow back up on the hill. Andrew Gahn, a designated hitter, checking in for his first at-bat. Snow set, pitch on the way. High ball 1.
Everybody clap your hands.
Andrew from University of San Diego awaits the 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch misses high. Stolen base. Jack Brooks swipes third. Make no mistake about it, Drifters have come out aggressive. 2-0, high ball 3. Strike zone so far seems to be hiding from Brock Snow. He's got his sign from Kligman. 3-0, high ball 4. Well, definitely not the way anybody here, other than maybe the Drifters, wanted to start this homestand. Mags out of the dugout. And usually that means baseball is being handed over, and it is. Friends, we will be back in just a moment with the line on Brock Snow and the new Pickles pitcher in just a moment. Portland down, 1-0.
Evermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased give back. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
In this day and age, there's so much misinformation out there. Having a relationship with the viewer that is about truth and about accountability, that is more important now than ever before. So I was born here, grew up here, graduated from high school at 18 from Jesuit out there in Beaverton, then went off to college. But ever since I graduated, I always kind of thought in the back of my mind, maybe I'll come back to Portland, and this was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
New pitcher on the mound, right-hander Ari Kligman. Kligman from Sacramento State has had 7 appearances so far this season, a 3-0 record with a 2.36 ERA. In 19 innings, he struck out 15 and walked 7. So Ari Kligman takes over for Brock Snow, who does not record an out. Surrenders 1 hit, walks 2, does not hit a batter, does not strike anybody out. Has given up 1 run already, is responsible for Brooks and Ghana on base. I'm not ready to update you on the West Coast League scores. Sorry.
Now that in second baseman on the fourth, Cooper Mullins.
Cooper Mullins for his first AB. Runners on the corners, nobody out. First pitch from Kligman, runner goes, pitch low, no throw, stolen base for Andrew Ghana. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you along tonight. The 1-0. Low and in, ball 2. So the strike zone so far impervious to Pickles pitching. Kligman stares in, he comes set. Brings in the 2-0. Swung on, hit to second, only play is going to be at first. They'll let the run score. 4-3 the put out on Cooper Mullins. Jack Brooks comes in to score.
Everybody clap your hands.
Andrew Ghana now on at third.
Everybody clap your hands.
First baseman number 22, Nolan Miller.
First pitch to Nolan Miller in there for a strike at 80 miles an hour, 0-1. Kligman steps off. Working with a runner at third, 1 down. 0-1. In the dirt, nice stop by Kligman. So the brothers battery mates once again this evening. Ari shakes off Ellie twice, now comes set. 1-1. Popped up left side. Coming in, making the catch, Braden Woldridge. They're going to try the run at home, throw not quite in time. SF7 for Nolan Miller. Andrew Ghana comes in to score. That'll close the book on Brock Snow, who gives up all 3 runs. 2 away.
All right, Walker Stadium, let's get behind our boys a little bit here. Hello, Bumper
Ari set. Pitch to Hunter Allen.
There is no
In there for a strike. 0-1.
Lemonade with nerds on it. Do you want that?
I want lemonade with nerds on it. Not gonna lie. 0-1. Swung on and missed. 80 miles an hour, might have finished below the zone. 0-2. Kligman set. 0-2 coming in. Swung on and missed. He got him. So Ari Kligman comes in, gets his first strikeout, and that'll do it for the Drifters here in the first, but they plate 3 runs. To the bottom of the first we go. Pickles got some work to do.
Now I come to play, I came to dominate. 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 I did not come to play, I came to dominate. 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 I did not come to play, I came to dominate. 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 I did not come to play, I came to dominate. 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 Dominate.
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Waste your time. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic.
The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
That goes for plumbing as well.
Welcome back, friends. Drifters pitcher number 46, Austin Dillon, right-hander from Yakima Valley College, taking his warm-up pitches on the mound. He's throwing those warm-up pitches to Hunter Allen behind the dish tonight, Nolan Miller at first, Cooper Mullins at second, Logan Honma at third, Nigel Fano at short, Jackson Kister, Jack Brooks, and Cesar Chavez, the outfielders from left to right. That is Nigel Folland at short, excuse me. And for your Pickles, it's going to be right fielder Tanner Griffith leading it off, Joey Wright at short, Tony Otis batting third in center, Bryson Blasco batting cleanup at third. He's followed by Josh Schleichart. Luis Castillo, the designated hitter, Ellie Kligman, as you know, behind the dish, Braden Woldridge batting eighth, and Grafton Stroop at second, rounding out the order. First pitch to Tanner Griffith, a called strike, 0-1. Tanner Griffith, a returning Portland Pickle. Happy to have him back. The 0-1 swung on and missed. So Tanner behind in the count, 0-2. Left-hander twirls the bat, waits for the pitch. A little high and outside. 1-2. Dillon brings the next pitch in, slap to first. Played on a couple hops by Nolan Miller, takes it to the bag himself, 3 unassisted the put out.
Now batting, shortstop from UC Davis, number 2, Joey Wright.
Got to speak with Joey Wright's folks out in the parking lot before the game tonight. First pitch he sees, curves in for a strike at 80 miles an hour, 0-1. Dillon keeping a quick pace. That pitch swung on and missed. 0-2. Coming in and in the dirt.
Let's go, Pickles.
1-2 the count on Joey Wright.
Let's go, Pickles.
Dillon has gotten out in front of the first 2 batters he's faced tonight. Brings the 1-2, swung on and missed. Joey Wright down on strikes. Pickles a quick 2 down.
Here comes your center fielder from William Jessup, number 9.
Tony Otis checks in, 2 down, nobody on. Shows bunt and drops it down the third base side, but foul. 0-1. Isla Rivera not minding the score right now as that pitch comes in low and away. Florida man checking in. Howdy, friend. Good to have you along. 1-1 in the dirt. Bounces away from Allen. Two and one. Saw Michael Summers was here. RX checking in as well. 2-1. Just off the plate. So a 3-1 count. Dylan brings it in. It leaves to center field, higher than it is far. Going back on the ball and off the Recology banner out in right center field. Tony Otis. Tony Otis, a 2-out double.
Keep it going for your next batter, Walker Stadium. The third baseman from Oregon State, number 36, Bryson Glasgow.
I'll be the first person to admit he got more of that than I thought. Pitch bounces away from Allen. Wild pitch advancing Tony Otis to third. Remember the cosplay parade coming up at the end of this half inning. Dylan comes set. Is 1-0. Stung out to right field. That's going to get down for extra bases. Tony Otis coming in to score easily. Rounded the bag at first. Heading for second is Glasgow, and he checks in with an RBI double. So raise those chairs, Pickles fans. Bryson Glasgow, a shot to right. So back-to-back doubles get the Pickles on the board. First baseman, Josh Schleikart. Batter circle covered in shadows now. First pitch to Josh misses low. Look back at second, 1-0 coming in. Just misses ball 2. Glasgow walks out his lead at second, being held on by Cooper Mullins. Draws a look from Dylan. 2-0. Well outside in the dirt. Wild pitch advancing Bryson Glasgow to third. So Austin Dillon started the inning quickly, got 2 down, was out in front of both batters. Last few he's struggled. Dillon's 3-0. Check swing, misses ball 4. So Josh Schleikart earns the Pickles' first walk of the evening.
Time to get over to the cosplay parade. First base judge.
Now Matty, your designated hitter from Arkansas Little Rock, number 43, Luis Castillo.
Luis Castillo with the runners on the corners, 2 down. Pickles trailing by 2. Castillo represents the go-ahead run. First pitch he sees in the dirt, knocked down by Allen. Did a good job keeping it out in front of him. 1-0. Check at first by Dylan, comes set. 1-0. Misses ball 2. Little low at 81. Castillo steps back in. Runners get their leads. 2-0, swung on and missed.
Someone turned in some keys to the party deck. It looks like bike lock keys, perhaps?
Florida man checking in. I saw that the unemployed giraffe is returning on Saturday. Who paid his bus fare? No, you did. We all know. 2-1. Runner goes, no throw, double steal, no go. Josh Leichhardt swipes second base, no throw from Hunter Allen. So tying runs in scoring position, the count 3-1 on Castillo.
Let's go, Pickles.
3-1. Misses ball 4. So Castillo walks and that brinds the bases. Castillo having a conversation with Kligman about what to expect in the at-bat before he walks on down to first base.
Your catcher from Sacramento State, number 52.
PDX, Pup Girl PDX checking in. Patrick checking in as well. Glad you could all join us tonight. Austin's first pitch to Kligman misses up ball 1. Dylan has his sign, comes set at the belt. 1-0. Swung on, fouled off and held on to by Hunter Allen. 1-1. Glasgow at third, Schleichhardt at second, Castillo at first. That one knocked into right field. That's going to plate at least 2. Round in the bag at third, Josh Schleichhardt. He follows Bryson Glasgow home. Luis Castillo coming in, throw to the plate, not in time. Raise those chairs. A bases clearing double from your catcher, Ellie Kligman. Glasgow comes in to score. Schleichhardt comes in to score. Luis Castillo all the way from first comes in to score. And your Pickles have come storming back to take a 4-3 lead. Look back at second. Dylan's pitch to Braden Woldridge, swung on, hit to second on a bounce. Mullins has it over to first in time, 4-3 the putout, and that is it for the Pickles rally. But they get 4 to answer in the bottom of the first. We head to the top of the second, 4-3 Pickles.
Bet it all on me, bet it all on me, yeah. Bet on me, I got that high hand, tell them stop playing, wait. Bet it all on me, bet it all on me,
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
When you move here, I feel like there is almost just a permission to do your thing.
So it's very easy to kind of find out who you are in terms of your identity as an artist or a performer.
I think that's what I see out here is people doing what they love.
Portland is a city for dreamers.
Ten of 10, no notes. Mike did a really nice job on the Pickles logo behind home plate. Mike helps paint all the graphics on the field and takes specific pride in that and does a wonderful job for us. Logan Onma, Jackson Kister, and Nigel Farland for the Drifters here in the second. We took the more than 90 seconds for the cosplay parade, which, if you've been following along, is totally on brand. Logan Onma steps in. First pitch he sees, he fouls off. Oh, and Logan stands back in. Tanner Griffith you saw out in right there. Bends in for a strike, 0-2. Catches the top of the zone at 80. Oh, 2 on the way. Struck out to left field through the hole at short. Logan aboard with a leadoff single.
Left field number 25, Jackson Kister.
Didn't try to do too much with it, inside out swing. Got him a leadoff single. Left fielder Jackson Kister. Blickman throws over to first, a little bit high.
We have a found baseball mitt. It's black, it's Rawlings, it's got pink threads on it. We lost your baseball mitt. We have it on the party mitt.
Blickman holds. Another throw over to first, this time diving back safely as Logan. And another throw over. Can we get a shot of Gomez and Morticia down the first base line there? Can we grab them real quick? I got to meet them in the parking lot. This is their first Pickles game. They came and they are dressed amazing. Pitch high and tight, ball 1. Joe Simons and I ran into them in the parking lot and I thought their outfit was amazing. Asked if we could get photos with them, and then they admitted this was their first Pickles game. Wild. Blickman's 1-0, runner goes, throw a called strike, throw down to second, not quite in time. Bounces off the glove of Grafton Stroop. But the call at the plate was a strike, stolen base for Onma. There they are. Gomez and Morticia Adams. Costumes were amazing. They even had Thing with them. Look back to second. 1-1 on its way. Bunt shown, and a beauty right between the mound and home plate. Throw to first in time. 1-3 the put out on Kister. Onma down to third on the play.
Yeah, batting shortstop number 5, Nigel Farland.
Nigel Farland. Takes a moment before he steps into the left-handed batter's box. Field draped in the shadows cast by the trees out in left. Pitch on the way, high ball. The 1-0, swung on and missed. Foul tipped. Held on to by Ellie Kligman. Joey Wright out at short. And a bit in from the outfield grass. Kligman comes set. 1-1. Popped up. Right side on the infield. Everybody's running. It's going to be Bryson Glasgow making the catch. 5P. Most of the infield was converging on that. Kligman looked like he wanted to field that pretty badly. Got out of the way of Glasgow, though, and allowed him the catch.
Number 27, Cesar Chavez.
2 away for Cesar Chavez. Drew a walk, came around to score his first time up last inning. Which misses away, ball 1. Kligman set. 1-0. Popped out to shallow right field. Going back on the ball, Josh Schleikart makes the play. 3P the putout, and that does it for the Drifters. To the bottom of the second we go. 4-3 Pickles.
So I've been doing journalism for about 20 years. I loved it in high school. I studied journalism. I actually remember coming down here to Coyne, following Jeff around and trying to learn what I could.
I remember you in high school,
Yeah.
you know, doing a job shadow with me here.
Yeah.
But I just remember your passion, and I remember thinking that little guy's gonna make it, you know, and so great to have you here.
For me, reporting is really about finding the heart of that story, about finding that truth.
What pairs well with pickles? Gourmet sausages and franks from Zenner's Sausage Company, official sausage of the Portland Pickles. You can find Zenner's craft sausages at retailers such as New Seasons, Market of Choice, QFCs, and many other restaurants around town. Find out more at zenners.com.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. If you were wondering, how did we get 4 runs? Well, here's how we got 3 of them. Ellie Kligman with a bases-clearing double, plating 3.
Second baseman from Western Oregon, number 10. Go crazy for Grafton Stroop.
Grafton Stroop to lead it off. Tanner Griffith, then Joey Wright. First pitch missing, ball 1. The 1-0. Up and away, ball 2. 2-0. We seem to have an incorrect line on each of the players. The 2-0. What called strike? 2-1 in the stats box on their batter graphic. We've got a line on them already. Somebody said 1 for 3. We haven't had a 1 for 3 yet. 2-1 slapped hard, foul on the right seat. Oh, okay. Well, see, that's what happens when I only catch it out of my periphery. But we've seen Grafton play so much more than that. 2-2, swung on and missed. Stroop down on strikes. First out for the Pickles here in the second.
Now batting.
This is why I'm not in charge of things.
Tanner Griffith.
Dillon's pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Griffith bounced out to first in his initial AB. waits the 1-0, high and away. Tigerville Tim checking in, welcome. Drone Camps RC as well, glad to have you along. 2-0 coming in from Dylan, bunt shown, pulled back. Pitch a called strike, 2-1. We ID'd the hecklers for you. There you go. 2-1. Fouled at the plate. Well, a twofer there. Also got Hunter Allen. Dylan's 2-2, high and away, ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Check swing didn't go. The pitch misses high, ball 4. So Tanner Griffith, a 1-out walk. Shortstop, Joey Wright.
Next up, number 2, Joey Wright.
Dylan's pitch called strike in the zone. 79 on the gun, 0-1. Dylan struck Wright out their first matchup. Comes set. 0-1 coming in. Called strike. 0-2. Griffith gets his lead over at first. Dylan checks as he comes set. 0-2. Hit to short. Played on a couple hops. Throw over to second for 1. No relay to first. 6-4 the putout. Tanner Griffith no longer on the base paths. Joey Wright at first.
Number 9, Tony Otis.
Runner on first, 2 down for Tony Otis. Dylan's pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-. Tony stands back in. Check at first by Austin. He comes set. Is 0-1. Lined out to center field, going back on the ball and over a jumping Jack Brooks all the way to the wall, rounding the bag at third, coming, storming home. Joey Wright, throw to the plate, not in time. RBI double for Tony Otis, takes third on the throw and raise those chairs. So credit Tony Otis with the RBI double. He takes third on the throw in, but he does pick up the RBI. So a pair of doubles for Tony Otis. Bryson Glasgow now. First pitch to him misses low. Dylan's 1-0. Floats in high at 79. Pitch on the way. That one a called strike at 84. Glasgow ready, Schleichart on deck. 2-1, swung on and missed. Nice looking pitch, 2-2. Dylan set at the belt, brings in the 2-2 in the dirt, bounces away. Wild pitch, throw to the plate, not in time. Tony Otis scores on the wild pitch, so raise those chairs. The pitch bounced away from Hunter Allen, skipped way off to the side on the first base side, threw to the plate in time, not in time. Tony Otis able to hold up before he tackled our home plate umpire, Brandon Williams. And the 3-2 pitch misses Bryson Glasgow a walk.
Next up for your Pickles, number 23, Josh.
We have recorded 11 outs in this game and 9 runs are already on the scoreboard. Well, Jeff Lyle out, and that is the end of the line for Austin Dillon. Friends, we'll be back in just a moment with the line on Dillon and the new Drifters pitcher in just a moment. Your Pickles lead 6-3.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of snacks this week?
Tank's full, game on. Nice work, that saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Welcome back, friends. Tony Otis with a double to deep center field. Joey Wright scored, and Joey Wright and Tony Otis came in to score on the wild pitch just shortly thereafter. Otis doubled, moved to third on the throw in. New pitcher on the mound, number 28, Max Eaton. Right-hander from Chemeketa Community College. This will be his second game. He's thrown 1 inning so far, has not struck anyone out, walked 1 and given up 2 hits. He takes over for Austin Dillon, who goes 1 2/3, giving up 4 hits, 6 runs, all of those earned. Walked 4 batters, did not hit a batter, and struck out 2.
Now batting for your Pickles, number 23, Josh. Wildcard.
So Max Eaton on to face Josh Schleichart. First pitch, a little bit inside, and it hit him. I don't think Josh really wants to take first on that. Bryson Glasgow moves down to second. So Eaton hits the first batter that he faces.
Number 43, Luis Castillo.
Castillo walked and scored in the first. Eaton comes set, checking second. His pitch on the way. In there for a strike at 79. Oh, and 1. Well, friends, our chat family reputation does precede us. 1-1, missing low, did not go. Evens the count at 1-1. Nope, didn't go. Castillo steps back in. Eaton has his sign from Allen. Checks second before the 1-1. Low and inside. Nice grab by Allen. 2-1. Home plate umpire coming out to join the conversation. Hat out on the mound. Maybe just checking pitch comm. No mound visit charged. Castillo, the count in his favor, 2-1, stands back in. Sun starting to duck behind the trees out in left. 2-1 outside. Started there, finished there. I missed Schleichart swiping second. My bad. Or no, he didn't. Excuse me. What is going on? Holy cow. Oh, it's the break for the pitcher that's throwing me off. Holy cow. Three-two. High fly ball out to left field, and at the warning track, Jackson Kister hauls it in. F7 sounded good off the bat, but didn't quite have the carry. Regardless, the Pickles plate 2 more. To the top of the third we go, 6-3 Portland.
We got Brian, who's cosplaying.
Game on!
Game on!
Game on! Game on!
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Game on!
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased give back. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
In this day and age, there's so much misinformation out there. Having a relationship with the viewer that is about truth and about accountability, that is more.
Going to be Jack Brooks, Andrew Ghana, and Cooper Mullins for the Drifters. Blickman stares in, he comes set. First pitch of the third in there for a strike at 88. 0-1. Blickman's next pitch. This is the zone a little low. Blickman's 1-1. Hit hard out to right field, going back on the ball and over his head. Tanner Griffith has to play it off the wall, taking two with a stand-up double. Jack Brooks, his second double of the evening. ...103 miles an hour off the bat, 329 feet.
Number 23, Andrew Ghana.
Klickman has his sign from Klickman, comes set. Looks back. Pitch on the way, a little inside, ball one. Grafton Stroop going to be in charge of holding Jack Brooks on at second. Look back. 1-0. That one's in there for a strike to even the count. 1-1. Brooks walks out his lead. Gets a look back and again. He goes, the 1-1, swung on, bounced toward third, but foul. So Ghana behind in the count, 1-2. Andrew stands back in. Has walked, stolen a base, and scored on a sacrifice fly. 1-2, takes that out to left field, and a diving play by Braden Wooldridge. Call the cops a robbery in left field, and he doubles off Jack Brooks, who thought there was no way possible that could be caught. Braden Wooldridge, are you kidding me? Look at that grab. Holy cow. Pitch on the way to Cooper Mullins, misses ball one. In there for a strike. So Gary, that was L7-4, was it not? Okay, that's what I thought. L7 exclamation point 4. Defensive play of the season? Good question. Definitely in the running. That pitch swung on and fouled off.
Walker Stadium. Get loud.
Kligman comes set. His 1-2. Out to left field. Will it stay fair? It will, and it's going to two-hop the wall. So a double for Cooper Mullins. There is a large number of doubles being hit this evening. So Drifters again with the runner on second, this time with 2 down. First baseman Nolan Miller. Kligman looks back at second, steps off. Soft toss to the shortstop, Joey Wright covering. Jex, you ever witness a triple play at the walk? No, not yet. I did do an immaculate inning though, and that was pretty. Look back to second, pitch on the way. Catches the outer part of the strike zone at 80 miles an hour, 0-1. Mullins gets his lead at second. Joey Wright creeping in behind him. 0-1. Fouled off the left tone pole, bounces over to the batter's box that Hunter Allen is standing in. So the count 0-2. A look back, pitch on the way. Check swing, did he go? Yep, he went. Nolan Miller down on strikes. That is going to do it for the Drifters here in the third. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on. To the bottom of the third we go, 6-3 Portland.
Important now than ever before. So I was born here, grew up here, graduated from high school at 18 from Jesuit out there in Beaverton, then went off to college. But ever since I graduated, I always kind of thought in the back of my mind, maybe I'll come back to Portland, and this was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
did not come to play, I came to dominate. Dominate, dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate. Dominate, dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate. Dominate, 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 dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate. Dominate, 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 dominate.
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic. The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
On the third for your Portland Pickles, number 52, Ellie Klickman.
Catcher Ellie Klickman, Braden Woldridge, and Grafton Stroop for the Pickles here in the bottom of the third. Eaton's first pitch of the inning. Off-speed pitch in there for a strike at 71. 0-1. Will this be the inning I update you on the West Coast League scores? Stick around and find out. 0-1 pitch misses away. 1-1. In Marion, the Berries leading the Yakima Valley Pippins 8-5 in the top of the fifth. 1-1 coming in, a little low and inside, ball 2. Oh, and it hit him on the shoe, apparently. All right, lead off HBP for Ellie Klickman. Second time he's been aboard tonight. That's gonna bring up the left fielder, Braden Woldridge. In Port Angeles, the lefties are getting destroyed by the visiting Bellingham Bells, 10-2 in the bottom of the sixth. In Nanaimo, the Night Owls unfortunately trailing Corvallis 7-2 in the top of the fifth. In Kamloops, the North Paws and Falcons have a heck of a game going. North Paws lead 5-4 in the bottom of the fifth. Back here, first pitch well inside, ball 1. In Walla Walla, the Bend Elks leading the Sweets 5-1 in the bottom of the sixth. In Cowlitz, the Black Bears getting shut out by the Raptors 7-0. 1-0. This is ball 2. And in Wenatchee, the Apple Sox have 10. Edmonton, not so much. They have 1. Riverhawks trailing big in the bottom of the fourth, and you are up to date on your West Coast League scores. Look at me being responsible. 2-0, swung on, hit to second, over to short for 1, over to first, 4-6-3 double play.
Walking to the plate for your Pickles, number 10, Grafton Stroop.
David checking in. Welcome. Glad to have you along. BFXP 63. Good to see you. Grafton Stroop for his second at bat. Takes the first pitch, knocks down the first base line, bounces foul. Cynthia Navarro, my kids in front row behind home plate. They got good seats. I'm a number of rows behind them and up about 20 feet. Eaton holds, now brings in the 0-1. Off speed for a strike. 0-2. Max has his sign, 0-2 coming in, no way. Jack asking checks. Anybody going to give you an inning or two to hit the pinball machines? Not likely, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I've got my own at home. 1-2, a little high. Count 2-2. Stroop 0 for 1 on the night. Struck out his first time up. Takes the 2-2 and crushes it to right. Gets down, bounces against the wall. Stroop chugs into second, another double. That is the 403rd double of this ball game already.
Next up for the Pickles, number 13, Tanner Griffith.
Okay, in all reality, that was the 8th double recorded in this ball game. Dang it, and I forgot the Stroop. There it is. My bad. That's so good. Look back to second. Pitch to Tanner Griffith in the dirt. Nice stop by Allen. 1-0. Eaton throws back to second. Bounces off Grafton Stroop, who doesn't appear to be injured from it, thankfully. Grafton walks out his lead at second. Count 1-0 on Griffith at the plate. Eaton brings in the next offering. It leaves over on the first base side, fielded by Nolan Miller, who's going to go to the bag himself, 3 unassisted. On the plate, Grafton Stroop over to third, but it doesn't matter because that was the third out. I forgot about the double play. After 3 full innings, your Pickles lead 6-3.
Bet it all on me, bet it all on me, yeah. Bet on me, I got that high hand, tell them stop playing, wait, bet it all on me, bet it all on me.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
When you move here, I feel like there is almost just a permission to do your thing.
So it's very easy to kind of find out who you are in terms of your identity as an artist or a performer.
I think that's what I see out here is people doing what they love.
Portland is a city for dreamers.
All right, listen. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Gomez and Morticia Adams just won the cosplay contest here at Walker Stadium. For this being their first baseball game, that's pretty amazing. And if you haven't come out for your first baseball game, let this be a lesson to you. Come join us. Hunter Allen, Logan Honma, and Jackson Kister for the Drifters. First pitch struck to short. Over to first in time. 6-3, Joey Wright to Josh Schleichhardt. 1 pitch, 1 away. Friends, I don't know if you're aware. This is the last West Coast League series here at Walker Stadium this season. Regular season series. Pitch on the way, away, ball 1. We've got the 3 games tonight. We have a game next Monday That is a makeup game against Bend. 1-0 swung on and missed. 1-1. And then we've got a game against Marion, but that's not until August. Not all the way until August, Gary. 1-1 coming in. Leaving foul off the top of the netting. Bounces over to third. Lasco tosses it back toward the dugout. Logan singled and stole second, back in the second. That pitch misses high. 2-2. It is PickleCon night here at the stadium, friends. 2-2. Broken bat. Schleikart fields the ball, takes it to the bag himself. That bat just shattered. Wow, what? No, you could sell that to somebody here at PickleCon as a sword. What are you doing? Yeah, no, it did have a very weird sound. So 2 away for Jackson Kister. Offers at the first pitch. Comes up empty, 0-1. That is a mad hat. 1-1 the count on Jackson. Ligman brings it in. Across the plate for a strike. 81, 0-2. KATU News is here, as they should be. Crowd's amazing tonight. 0-2 from Kligman, a little high. Nice stop by Kligman. See, the fun thing for tonight's broadcast is just going to be scanning the crowd to see cool outfits. Kligman's 1-2. That's in there, strike 3. Absolutely froze him. Jackson Kister down on strikes. Kligman racks up another K, and that does it for the Drifters here in the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. To the bottom of the fourth we go. Still 6-3 Portland. That
So I've been doing journalism for about 20 years. I loved it in high school. I studied journalism. I actually remember coming down here to Coyne, following Jeff around and trying to learn what I could.
I remember you in high school,
Yeah.
you know, doing a job shadow with me here.
Yeah.
But I just remember your passion, and I remember thinking that little guy's gonna make it, you know. It's so great to have you here.
For me, reporting is really about finding the heart of that story, about finding that truth.
What pairs well with pickles? Gourmet sausages and franks from Zenner's Sausage Company, official sausage of the Portland Pickles. You can find Zenner's craft sausages at retailers such as New Seasons, Market of Choice, QFCs, and many other restaurants around town. Find out more at zenners.com.
River.
Welcome back, friends. A look at the right field berm. Pretty packed tonight. Helps that it's a beautiful night out for baseball. It's going to be Joey Wright, Tony Otis, and Bryson Glasgow. Eaton into his motion pitch on the way. A little up ball. The 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. Slow roller finds its way into center field for a base hit. Joey Wright aboard for the second time tonight.
Now batting, number 9, Tony.
Two-double Tony Otis stands in. Throw over to first. Back standing is Joey Wright. Joey works out his lead over at first again. Pitch on the way from Eaton high, ball 1. So we've got pinball machines and arcade machines here at the stadium. There's retro gaming consoles here. I've heard comic books are being sold. A called strike to even the count, 1-1. I've heard there's something called Wiffle Blasters here, which people are very excited about, but I have not gotten to play. I've heard it's amazing. Eaton's 1-1. Holy cow. That is a towering fly ball out to left at the wall. No more room for letters. One word. Gone. Raise those chairs, Pickles fans. A 2-run blast from Tony Otis. On a night where 2 doubles and an RBI wasn't enough, 96 off the bat, 334 to left. Joey Wright coming in to score. Bryson Glasgow at the dish. First pitch up. Ball 1.
Let's run today.
Eaton's 1-0 outside, ball 2. Glasgow a double and a walk. Also has an RBI and a run scored. Awaits the 2-0, shows bunt, pulls back. A called strike. 2-1. Eaton has his sign from Allen. Brings in the 2-1. Slow roller to second, fielded cleanly by Mullins, over to first in time for 3. Glasgow retired for the first time tonight.
Next up, number 23, Josh Weicker.
First pitch to Josh, swung on and missed. 0-1. Schleichardt's been aboard with a walk and an HBP. Aren't too many more ways you can get a free pass. 0-1. Away. Eaton stares in. Now brings the 1-1. Oh.
Everybody clap your hands.
2-1 on Schleichhardt. Taps home plate as he steps back in. Eaton into his motion, the 2-1. Slap to third and a bouncer through. Logan Honma tried to get a glove on it, but that was slapped too hard. 104 miles an hour down the line. Holy cow, Schleichhardt. Put the hurting on that one.
Number 43,
Drunk Camps, I appreciate that. Luis Castillo to the plate. Runner on first, one down. Two in, courtesy of Tony Otis. Pitch on the way. Outside ball one. You're going to have to pay him off one of these days, Fred. The 1-0 popped up left side. Will it stay fair? No, it will not. Checks is the drone out. Yes, out of commission for the rest of the season. Sadly. Check back next season when we might have more exciting drone footage. Or maybe not. But we will have a giant sausage. 1-1 away, ball two. Did he break the season home run record yet? Nope. Not yet. Eaton brings in the 2-1 low and outside. Count moves to 3-1. Eaton's 3-1. Fouled off, this time the right side. Headed toward the parking lot. So the count full on Castillo. Ellie Kligman on deck. Payoff pitch. Hit hard out to left, down for extra bases. Round of the bag at second, heading for third, Josh Schleichart. Luis Castillo gonna check in with another double.
Walking to play for your Pickles, number 52, Ellie Kligman.
Well, before Ellie Kligman can step into the batter's box, it looks like we are likely to have a pitching change. Max Eaton's evening is done. Friends, we'll be back in just a moment with the line on Max and the new Drifters pitcher. Your Pickles now lead 8-3.
Mark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of snacks this week?
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Game on!
Game on!
Game on! Game on!
Checks, how did we get here? Well, that. Jackson Kister just ran out of room. The baseball off of Tony Otis's bat did not, though. Two-run homer earlier here in the fourth. That is Jackson Wendt, right-hander from Seattle U. This will be his 5th appearance. An 0-1 record so far, a 12.27 ERA in 3 2/3 innings. He has struck out 1 and walked 7. He takes over from Max Eaton, who goes 1 2/3. He gives up 5 hits, 2 runs so far. Both of those were earned. Did not walk a batter, did hit a batter, and did not strike anyone out. Jackson inheriting a bit of an issue. Runners on second and third, 1 out.
Number 52, Ellie.
Ellie Kligman into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch he sees, this AB misses high, ball 1. Wendt's first pitch at 84. Jackson stares in, has his sign. 1-0 coming in. Finds the strike zone at 87. Evens the count at 1-1. Luis Castillo at second, Josh Schleichart at third. 1-1 away. One of those pitches that started outside and finished there as well. Kligman ahead in the count, 2-1. Pitch misses high, ball 3. Hitters count right here for Kligman. Braden Woldridge on deck. 3-1, outside, ball 4. Ellie Kligman walks. That'll brine the bases once more.
Next up for your Pickles, number 29, Braden Woldridge.
Woldridge looking for his first hit tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Wendt comes set. His pitch. Catches part of the plate at 86, 0-1. Go 1 in for a strike, 0-2. That one almost middle at 85. Woldridge currently underwater, 0-2. Pitch on the way, slap down the third base line, just foul. Didn't quite get over third base in fair territory. Schleichart insisting it was fair. The 0-2 once again in the dirt. Hunter Allen getting a workout behind the dish tonight. Woldridge now with the count 1-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted out to left field, but foul. Not quite all the way out to the left field berm. Woldridge stays alive in the at-bat. Wendt with the 1-2. Bouncer left side and a slow one at that. Played on a hop over to second for 1. Relay to first, not in time. Raise those chairs. Josh Schleichart comes in to score. Luis Castillo down to third. Ellie Kligman erased from the base paths on a fielder's choice. 6-4. Relay did not get Woldridge at first.
Number 10, Raptors.
Grafton Stroop now, runners on the corners, 2 down, 3 in. Pitch misses low, stolen base. So runners now on second and third. Went with the 1-0 high. Ball 2, 2-0. Grafton a strikeout and a double tonight. Jackson's 2-0 coming in. Away, ball 3. Well, it's not like there's nowhere to put him. First base is open. See if Stroop's given the green light here. 3-0 taken all the way in there for a strike. Andrew checking in the chat. Welcome in, friend. Dude the Bee here hanging out as well. Glad you could all join us tonight. 3-1. And a called strike. Borderline pitch. I give the benefit of the doubt. 3-2 coming in. Oh, called strike 3. Grafton Stroop down on strikes, and that does it for the Pickles here in the 4th, but the Duke plate 3 more runs. Down to the field we go for Jeremiah Coughlin in tonight's Dizzy Bat contest.
Spinning. Superman Ben, and then regular Justin and Chris. 17 spins are being requested from Griff. I thought you were Superman. All right, Superman doesn't want to do 17. We'll get him. We'll get him. Head on the bat on the ground. Spin till I say go. You got to run down and get the kombucha from Wizard Dylan. Count him down. 3, 2, 1, spin. Bat on the ground, Superman. 3. Yeah, see? Encouraging. 5, 6, 7. 7. We're slowing down. 7. 7. 7. 8, 9, 10, go. Here we go. You're up. Oh. All right, you're up, Superman. You're up. Justin's not up. It's chaos out here.
Wow. I was worried about your knee there, JC.
I don't even know what happened. That organized chaos brought to you by Happy Mountain Kombucha. Oh, this is what happened. Jeremiah got run into. Well, Superman somehow won. Nigel Folland to lead us off here in the top of the 5th. Glickman's pitch. Called strike at 88. 0-1. Yeah, the mitt was black with pink stitching, and it is at the party deck, I'm told. 0-1 from Klickman away. Marlin popped up to third. 1-1, swung on and missed.
So plenty of launcher balls
1 and
for sale
2.
behind the Mr. Plywood Party Deck. Launcher balls available for sale when fabulous premises.
Nigel stands back in. The 1-2. This is a little low at 81.
Let's rock today.
Kligman has his sign from Kligman. 2-2. Bounced foul. So we'll do it again.
Everybody clap your hands.
So games here at the Walk Wednesday night and Thursday night. Two popped up. Out into left field. Waiting. Braden Woldridge makes the play. Piece 7. The put out of Nigel Folland. Back to the top of the Drifters lineup we go for Cesar Chavez. Lights starting to illuminate the field here at the Walk. First pitch inside, ball 1. The Kligman brothers are the battery right now. Ari came in relief of Brock Snow, who was the starter. 1-0. Fouled off on the right side. One and one on Chavez. Kligman set. Can someone buy Grandma in the Giants jersey behind home plate a beer? I'm gonna have to take a look at this. The 1-1. Hit high out to center field. Tony Otis drifting back, then over makes the catch. F8. Tanner Griffith came over for moral support. Got a pretty good piece of that.
46, Jack Brooks.
2 away for Jack Brooks. Jack, a pair of doubles, a stolen base, a run scored, and an RBI.
Moonberries is coming across the concourse right now in the cider backpack, followed closely by the delicious original pickle shots.
Kligman holds before bringing in the 1-0. Out to center field. This time, Tony Otis takes care of it. F8, the putout, and that is it. Here in the top of the 5th, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left to the bottom of the 5th we go. 9-3, Pickles.
Looking for a hidden gem with...
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this, to inspire health, wholeness, and hope, to help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Game on!
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
In this day and age, there's so much misinformation out there. Having a relationship with the viewer that is about truth and about accountability, that is more important now than ever before. So I was born here, grew up here, graduated from high school at 18 from Jesuit out there in Beaverton, then went off to college. But ever since I graduated, I always kind of thought in the back of my mind, maybe I'll come back to Portland, and this was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
I did not call.
Welcome back, friends. Your numbers across the scoreboard for the visiting Springfield Drifters. 3 runs on 4 hits and no errors. For your Portland Pickles, 9 runs on 9 base hits and no errors. Tanner Griffith to lead us off. First pitch called, strike, 0-1. Tim Kelly checking into the chat from St. Louis. Welcome in, friend. Glad to have you along. Jackson Went comes set, the 0-1. Away. Count evens up on Tanner at 1-1. Fouls off the next pitch into the netting on the left. 1-2. We do that from time to time around here, Tim. This is baseball done a little bit differently. 1-2 away, ball 2. 2-2. You have stumbled upon the Portland Pickles. We are a collegiate baseball team that plays in the West Coast League here at beautiful Walker Stadium in Portland, Oregon. 2-2 coming in, leaving on a bouncer. To second, high chopper, has to wait for the throw to come down, throw over in time, 4-3, the put out, Mullins to Miller.
Number 2, Joey Wright.
One away for Joey Wright. Singled his last time up. He scored twice tonight. First pitch misses a little in, ball 1. It is a collegiate summer league, Fred. You are absolutely right. We're about 2/3 of the way through our season now, maybe 3/4. 1-0 inside. 2-0. Patrick asking, anyone got a line on that Strip City shirt in an XL? That was last season, friend. I don't know if there are any more of those kicking around. The 2-0. Away, ball 3. 3-0. Tony Otis on deck. Jackson Went comes set. 3-0, high and inside, ball 4. So Joey Wright aboard for the 3rd time tonight, this time via a walk.
Number 9,
Tony Otis, who's had a bit of an afternoon. As Malachi pointed out, had one of those doubles been actually considered a triple, we'd be 3/4 of the way to the cycle here now. Pitch misses up, ball 1. Joey Wright gets his lead. That was not me calling Gary out, just for the record. 1-0 misses away, ball 2. That was me just letting Malachi know that he was right in his analysis, that if one of those doubles had been a triple, we would be on cycle watch. Went with the 2-0, check swing. Did he go? He did not. Pitch high and tight, ball 3. Patrick asking, can you shout out Melissa in San Diego? She's from Newburgh and loves her pickles. Absolutely. 3-0. All the way to the backstop for ball 4. So no need to hurry anywhere. Everybody's getting a free 90. Went now issuing back-to-back walks facing Bryson Glasgow. Yeah, we get done with the playoffs about the middle of August, friend. Unfortunately, is a very short and compact season. A look back to second, pitch on the way. Low, nice stop by Hunter Allen. One and oh. I love that soundbite brings everyone so much joy. Look back to second. A pause before the 1-0. Ouch. Bryson Glasgow hit by an 89-mile-an-hour fastball. Probably stings a little.
Number 23.
Walker Stadium faithful making some noise for Josh Schleichart. Bases brined, one down. Went comes set. Pitch on the way. Low ball one. Tom asking Mike during the offseason, what do you do next for announcing? Roller derby on occasion still. Would love to get into hockey. Wentz stares in and Allen has his sign. Brings the 1-0 in. Low and away, ball 2, 2-0. Gary, can you feel the anticipation hanging in the air right now? Yeah. Yeah, it's not muggy in here, it's anticipation. 2-0, a called strike, 2-1. Schleichart walked in the first, was hit by a pitch in the second, singled in the fourth. The 2-1, whoa! All the way to the backstop, and that scores. Raise those chairs, Pickles fans. Joey Wright scores on the wild pitch. Everybody gets a free 90 on that. Tony Otis up to third. Bryson Glasgow to second. Mike, is roller derby on YouTube? Yes. I mean, not all of it, but a lot of it is, yes. I announced a number of season for the Rose City Rollers here in Portland, Oregon. That was fun. Schleichart with the count his way, 3-1. Pitch coming in, swung on it. Count runs full on Schleichart. Luis Castillo on deck. Payoff pitch. Foul.
Foul ball. Pay it out for Grady, the ball boy, everybody.
Schleichart stands back in. Went has his sign, comes set. 3-2, away, ball 4. Schleichart earns his third free pass of the evening. Bases brined once again, friends. Luis Castillo gonna check in. And it looks like this may be the end of the line for Jackson Went. Gary already saw the call made to the bullpen, friends. We're going to step away from the broadcast for just a moment. We'll be back with the line on Jackson Went and the new pitcher for the Springfield Drifters in just a moment. Your Pickles lead 10-3.
Play, I came to dominate, dominate, dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate, dominate, dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate, dominate. Dominate, dominate, dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate. Dominate, 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 dominate.
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic. The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, yeah. Bet on me, I got that high hand, tell them stop playing, wait, one more boy. Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it.
Welcome back, broadcast friends. It is PickleCon here at Walker Stadium, and one good wizard knows another. One could say it's been a magical night here at Walker Stadium, maybe unless you're in the Drifters dugout. Jackson Wentz night is over. He goes 2/3 of an inning, does not give up a hit. However, he's walked 4, hit a batter, struck out 1, and surrendered 2 earned runs. In his relief, number 24, Blake Stavros, right-hander from Bushnell University. This will be his 13th appearance. He's got a 1-1 record, a 9.69 ERA in 13 innings. He has 11 strikeouts and 15 walks.
Next up for your Pickles, number 43, Luis Castillo.
So Stavros to face Luis Castillo. First pitch in the dirt. Bounces slightly away from Hunter Allen on the first base side. Schleikard at first, Glasgow at second, Tony Otis at third, bases Brine. Stavros with the 1-0. Check swing. Pitch high. Two-0 coming in, hits him. So Luis Castillo and HBP, that is an RBI. No, foul ball. Must have been a foul ball, my bad. Well, to be determined. So the question is, was Castillo hit by a pitch or was it a foul ball? HBP raise those chairs anticlimactically, Pickles fans. Tony Otis scores on an RBI HBP by Luis Castillo because we love acronyms.
Now batting, number 52, Ellie Klickman.
So Ellie Klickman now with the bases brined. A double, an HBP, and a walk. First pitch tails away, ball 1.
I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know?
Kligman at the ready, 1-0. Fought off foul to the left. Sorry, friend. My bad. I didn't even realize you'd left. Kligman 1-1 on the way in the dirt, ball 2, 2-1. Glasgow at third, Schleichhardt at second, Castillo at first. It is a wooden bat league, friend. 2-1 coming in. Popped up left side, gonna be out of play. Raise Those Chairs started years ago, well before my time here. Gary says it was in the first season. Okay, that even predates Gary. 2-2 coming in, leaving foul. Left side. Sean Phillipson checking in, 11 unanswered runs for the Pickles tonight. True that. Count 2-2 on Kligman. Braden Woldridge on deck. That pitch sky to the right side, but that was fair. All right. I thought that was going to be out of play. My bad.
Next up, number 29, Braden Woldridge.
Base is still brined for Braden Woldridge. First pitch, he sees this at bat high and outside. Ball. Avros 1-0. Side ball 2. Springfield scored 3 in the top of the first. Portland answered with 4 in the bottom half of the frame, added 2 in the second, 3 in the fourth, and 2 in the fifth. That pitch missing, ball 3. Rio on its way. Taken all the way.
Everybody clap your hands.
3-1 the count. Coming in. Outside ball 4. Friends once again raise those chairs. RBI base on balls for Braden Woldridge. Bryson Glasgow comes in to score. Josh Schleichhardt to third. Luis Castillo to second. Grafton Stroop. Pitch misses, ball 1. 1-0. Remember, friends, if you can make it down and join us at Walker Stadium tomorrow night, game time, 7 o'clock, weeknight. Swung on a little inside-out swing, but right at Jackson Kister out in left field. We'll go ahead and call it L7 for the putout because I like riding that. Your Pickles pick up 3 more runs. To the right field corner we go for Dylan versus Dave's Hot Chicken.
Kevin's the chicken. Make it loud for Kevin. They're wearing a chicken costume. All right, they're going to race Dylan across the field. Saucy's over at the end for moral support. Count them down. 3, 2, 1, go.
And they are off from the right field corner. Dylan, after having a few days off, out ahead in a wizard robe. They're under the coin 6 banner. Dylan extending his lead as he's at the batter's eye with about a banner and a half lead. Dylan under the Oregonian banner, now the PGE banner. Down under the Planned Parenthood banner, and Dylan across the official league banner, winning by 2.5 banners. Man, I tripped over my tongue tonight. I don't normally do that. You know who didn't trip, though? Dylan. Dylan wins the Dave's Hot Chicken race. Yeah, hi. What was that? All right. Ari Klickman has had himself an evening. Let's take a look.
Ketchup's too spicy for me. That's right. Gotta have a lot of Gresham gravy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So Klickman takes the hill for another frame. Andrew Ghana, Cooper Mullins, and Nolan Miller for the Drifters. Oh, I have a few mishaps every night, friend. That's why there's an E12 on this broadcast. HBP to start the inning. HBP starting to give doubles a run for their money in this game. Yeah, for the uninitiated, the E's past 9 are in order: E10, Gary, E11, Malachi, Mike checks E12. Just so you know. It's just off the plate at 87. 1-0. Going to get his lead at first. 1-0. Right back up the middle. Fielded by the shortstop. 6 unassisted for the double play. 6-3. Now, Gary, did that glance off of Ari's glove? So it was 1-6-3. Anybody have that on their bingo card? No, you didn't. Liars. Just your typical West Coast League 1-6-3 double play.
Number 22, Nolan Miller.
Nolan Miller now. His game is silly. Klickman's pitch in there for a strike. 88, 0-1. Set. 0-1. Ouch. All right. Hitting the foot is Nolan Miller. Tom Jones would like the pace of the game to speed up. Remember the night the lights went out, friend. This is that team. Over under tonight was set at 3 hours and 2 minutes, friends. Klickman's pitch to Allen. This is a little low ball. 1. Miller walks out a lead at first. 0-1. In there for a strike at 7-8. Middle. Are we starting a wave down the first base side? Okay, I wondered. Oh, third base side. Sorry. 0-2 coming in. Swung on and missed. He got him. Hunter Allen down on strikes. Second time he has struck out this evening, and that will do it for the Drifters here in the 6th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left to the bottom of the 6th. We go 12-3 Pickles.
All right.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
When you move here, I feel like there is almost just a permission to do your thing.
So it's very easy to kind of find out who you are in terms of your identity as an artist or a performer.
I think that's what I see out here is people doing what they love.
Portland is a city for dreamers.
So I've been doing journalism for about...
Welcome back, broadcast friends. Tanner Griffith, Joey Wright, and Tony Otis. Blake Stavros comes set. Pitch on the way. That one in there for a strike, 0-1.
I'm the dude. That's what you call me, you know?
0-1. Popped up right side. Shallow second base. Cooper Mullins on the infield dirt. P4, the put out of Tanner Griffith.
Now batting, number 2, Joey Wright.
August 9th should be the second day of the playoffs, hopefully. That is what we've calculated. Pitch on the way up.
2 outs away.
0-1.
Launcher ball commencing. Yes, please make your way to left field foul pole immediately.
1-0 to Joey Wright. This is a little up. 2-0. Tim Kelly asking, what is stadium capacity? A vague concept, friend. 2-0. Fouled off. Just catches the top of the netting down the right field line. We've had north of 5,000. Stavros comes set. 2-1, high and tight, ball 3. Joey taps home plate, steps back in. Three-1 coming in, leaving foul on the left side. Full count. Stavros shakes off Allen once. Brings in the payoff pitch. Lined back up the middle, gets into center field for a base hit. Joey Wright aboard for the 4th straight time. This time a single. 1 on, 1 away.
You know what that sound means.
Tony Otis. Stavros pitch, check swing. Pitch misses, ball 1. Joey gets his lead over at first. 1-0. Swung, missed.
I'm the dude. That's what you call me.
1-1 on Tony. Pitch on the way. High ball 2. Two and 1 the count on Tony Otis. Joey gets his lead over at first. Pitch coming in. Foul.
Guess whose birthday it is today?
I know. Who? Jameson is 10. Happy birthday, Jameson.
2-2 the count on Tony Otis. Joey establishes his lead. Long hold, pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. First time Tony Otis has been retired tonight. Blake Stavros with his first strikeout.
Next up, number 36, Bryson Glasgow.
So Glasgow up, 1 on, 2 down. Pickles by 9. First pitch, misses low ball. Stavros shakes off Allen. Comes set. Now the 1-0. Called strike. Nice pitch. Bottom corner of the strike zone at 76. Another hold from Stavros before the 1-1. Called strike 2. Stavros looking to get out of this inning unscathed. The pitch on the way, outside and low, 2-2.
Pickles.
Blake comes set at the chest. Is 2-2. Sky shot out to center field. Playable. Brooks hauls it in. F8 the put out, and that'll do it. To the top of the 7th we go. Pickles up 12-3.
20 years. I loved it in high school. I studied journalism. I actually remember coming down here to Coyne, following Jeff around, and trying to learn what I could.
I remember you in high school,
Yeah.
you know, doing a job shadow with me here. But I just remember your passion, and I remember thinking that little guy's going to make it, you know. And so great to have you here.
For me, reporting is really about finding the heart of that story, about finding that truth.
What pairs well with pickles? Gourmet sausages and franks from Zenner's Sausage Company, official sausage of the Portland Pickles. You can find Zenner's craft sausages at retailers such as New Seasons, Market of Choice, QFCs, and many other restaurants around town. Find out more at zenners.com.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of snacks this week?
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise
That's right. I was tossing the launch ball after we were done throwing the launch balls because I'm 12 years old. New pitcher on the mound for your Portland Pickles. That is Brady Hudson, right-hander from Northern Colorado. This will be his 5th appearance. He's got a 1-0 record with a 5.40 ERA and 3 1/3 innings pitched. He has struck out 4 and walked 3. Brady takes over for Ari Klingman, who had an amazing afternoon, but because I was busy throwing a tennis ball after I should have been, I don't have his line. Well, I mean, I guess I could. He goes 6 innings. He gives up 3 hits. Doesn't give up any runs. I don't have his walk and strikeout count, though. Wait, yes I do. Thanks to Ron the K-Man. He struck out 4. He hit 2 batters. And he walked 2. Wait, no. He just hit 2 batters.
13 today.
Look at that.
13. 13. 13. 9.
First pitch swung on and missed. 89, top of the zone. 0-1 on Logan Hanma. The 0-1. In there for a strike, 0-2. Logan 1 for 2, a single and a stolen base. Hudson's pitch swung on and missed. He got him. Ron the K-Man going to hang another K out in left field under the official league banner. That should be number 5. First for Brady Hudson. So Jackson Kister was due up. Instead, we're going to have a pinch hitter for the Drifters. That is number 9, Elliott Brown. Pitch on the way. A little low at 83, ball 1. So Brown for Kister. 1-0 in the dirt, ball 2. Elliott Brown from Lane Community College, hometown of Portland, Oregon. (2-0). Called strike, 2-1. Where is Dylan? Can he come to 204? I don't have that kind of power. That pitch a called strike, 2-2. Two coming in, outside ball.
We're going to announce the launch ball winners momentarily. 2 winners listed up for your name, and if that's you, come on up to the party deck.
Brown steps back in, the count full, 1 down. Payoff pitch, foul.
Don't flinch. There's a net. You're safe. Trust the net.
What was that? Going to two. Well done. All right, well, apparently we do have that power. Just don't tell anybody. Hudson stares in, has his sign. 3-2.
Okay, we have
Misses
one
ball
winner,
4.
and their name is Chris.
So Elliott Brown comes in, works a 1-out walk.
Chris.
Congratulations.
To Chris.
That's you? Congrats.
One on, 1 out.
Way to go, Chris.
pitch on the way to Nigel, misses up, ball 1. Also, that is Brett Williams behind the plate now. Sorry, I'm just catching up. 1-0. Misses a little high. So Williams for Ellie Kligman behind the dish. 2-0. Popped up, foul over our heads. The count 2-1. Friends, it's PickleCon night here tonight. Again, there are pinball machines and arcade machines out in left field. You okay? All right. 2-1, misses up and away, ball 3, 3-1. Hudson settles in, brings in the 3-1, high ball 4. So Nigel works a walk. Elliott Brown down to second. Runners on first and second, 1 away. And a mound visit for the Pickles. Oh yeah, this is what we're supposed to be doing now. This is gonna end poorly, my bad. In Cowlitz, the Black Bears got shut out by the Ridgefield Raptors 12-0. In Marion, the Berries beat the Yakima Valley Pippins 13-5. That game still in the top of the 9th. In the bottom of the 7th, the Wenatchee Apple Sox, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They lead the Edmonton Riverhawks, who've only kicked 2 field goals, 17-6. In Nanaimo, the Night Owls have scored 3. Unfortunately, Corvallis has scored 10. That game in the bottom of the 9th. Back here, Cesar Chavez for his at-bat. Pitch in there, strike, 0-1. In Walla Walla, the Sweets leading the visiting Bend Elks 8-7. That game in the top of the 9th. 2 more games to get through, and then you'll be caught up. Look back to second, 0-1 on its way. Foul back. In Kamloops, the North Paws have 10. The Kelowna Falcons only scored 6. That game is a final, and also a final in Port Angeles. The lefties plated 2 runs, but Bellingham plated 13. Bells win in Port Angeles. Now you're caught up on the West Coast League scores. High and tight, ball 1. Jax, I so wish we could post pictures on here because I would send you the pic of AJ that he sent me of himself for PickleCon night. I don't know that I saw his outfit. The 1-2 in the dirt gets away from Brett Williams. Wild pitch. Advances Elliott Brown to third. Nigel Folland to second. Springfield not going quietly into the night. Runners on second and third, 1 down. Look back. 2-2 to Chavez. Swung on and missed. He got him. 90 on the gun. Dang. Second strikeout for Brady Hudson. Dolphin Noise asking, anyone headed to Ridgefield this weekend? Yes, you should be. And I have tickets to give away to each game in that series. I've got 2 tickets. Pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Jack Brooks, a pair of doubles and a fly out to center. Look back. Now a step off. Holland makes his way back to second. Hudson comes set. His 0-1. Slept to first. Gloved by Schleikart, underhands to covering the bag in a 3-1 put out at first. Well played on both ends. Rally done, fans. It's time to stretch. Your Pickles up 12-3.
What better way to celebrate than for all of
Yeah, buddy.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Game on! Game on! Game on! Game on!
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Game on!
Welcome back, broadcast friends. That is a look out in center field at Dillon's Hideaway. When you come here to Walker Stadium, you should definitely go check it out back there. It is pretty. Also, very shady. New pitcher on the mound for the Springfield Drifters. That is number 20, James Lawrence. Right-hander from Columbia Basin Community College. This will be his 4th appearance. So far, no record with a 27 ERA in 1 2/3 innings pitched. He struck out 1 and walked.
because leading off the bottom of the 7th is number 23,
Josh Schleikart, Luis Castillo, and Ellie Kligman. Lawrence's first pitch. A little bit inside, ball 1, 90. The 1-0. That one a called strike. Will Chase checking in on the first baseline. Welcome in, friend. Schleikart steps back in, the count 1-1. Orange set. This pitch on the way. Bouncer to third, foul. So the count 1-2. Josh, a pair of walks, an HBP, and a single. Dylan T. Pickle interacting with folks down on the party deck. 1-2 on its way. Foul. I finally remembered to pay attention and look for the person in the Giants sweatshirt. Found them. Long hold before the 1-2. Misses low.
Let's go, Josh! I heard you love the Princess Bride, you stud!
2-2. Swung on and missed. Was probably the joke about him loving the Princess Bride that did it to him. Just caught him a little off guard. One away. Josh still hanging out at 15.
Now batting, number 43, Luis Castillo.
Luis ready in the right-handed batter box. First pitch of the AB. Little high, ball 1. One-oh. And Luis Castillo hit by a pitch for the second time tonight.
Next up, number 33, Brett Williams.
Brett Williams for his first at-bat. Took over behind the plate for Ellie Kligman. First pitch Williams sees tonight. Misses a little outside, ball 1. Lawrence stands tall, brings in the 1-0 low. Pitch was downhill all the way at 88. How many HBPs is that, Mike? Did you lose count? I did. I normally don't track that. I mean, you know, I write it in my scorebook, but I'm not keeping a tally of them. But .2-0 on its way. High. Ball 3. Castillo gets his lead over at first. Williams ahead in the count, 3-0. Catches the outer part of the plate. 3-1. The Pickles are playing in Ridgefield this weekend. That one misses, ball 4. So Brett Williams gets himself a walk. Luis Castillo down to second. 2 on for Braden Woldridge.
Next up, number 29, Braden Woldridge.
Braden Woldridge, 2 on, 1 down. Check of second. Orange brings the pitch in. Check swing, didn't go. The pitch called a strike. 0-1. Castillo at second, Williams at first. 0-1. Poked out to left field. Hangs up enough that Kister can make the play. Excuse me, that's not Kister anymore, though. That's Elliott Brown. So call it an F7, and that'll bring up second baseman, Grafton Stroop. Castillo and Williams each stayed put. First pitch to Grafton, well outside. Ball 1. So this weekend at Walker Stadium, it'll be the Pickles All-Stars. This weekend at the RORC up in Ridgefield, it will be the West Coast League Pickles taking on the Raptors. 1-0. Hop foul. Evens the count at 1-1. Then Monday, the West Coast League Pickles will be playing host to the Bend Elks here And then we'll take off for Bend on Tuesday and to play Tuesday, Wednesday, and a doubleheader Thursday, if I understand correctly. 1-1 pitch missing away. 2-1. Pyrotechnician and laser expert Ian joining us here in the press box. 2-1 coming in. Low, gets away from the catcher. That's going to be a free 90 feet on the passed ball. So Castillo to third. Brett Williams down to second. That is true. Calling the broadcast off the rails would be a tribute to Ozzy tonight. Three-one coming in. Swung on and missed.
Everybody get your hands.
Count full on Grafton Stroop. Two down, runners on second and third. Lawrence with the 3-2. Poked foul to the left. So we'll do it again. So, I have 2 tickets next to the captain on July 25th, 26th, and 27th in Ridgefield. If you are here and you want to go, let me know. I physically have the tickets. 3-2 to the backstop, ball 4. Grafton Stroop, a 2-out walk. That grinds the bases and turns the lineup over at the same time. Tanner Griffith. So if you're here at the ballpark tonight and would like to go to one of the games this weekend at Ridgefield where the Portland Pickles West Coast League team will be playing, let me know. First pitch up, ball 1. No, Jack, I will be here doing the broadcasting the All-Stars games this weekend. The 1-0. Popped up. Sky high right side. And it drops in foul territory. So we'll reset. The count now 1-1 on Tanner Griffith. That's right, that is the lasers. Lawrence with the 1-1. Popped up left side. Will it stay in play? It will not. Will anybody catch it in foul territory? We know the answer to that. And before you point out that, yes, somebody did it over the week, don't come to me with that. It happened one time. One time. Griffith at the ready. Awaits the 1-2. Pops it back over our heads. We'll do it again. Dylan T. Pickle making magic with folks here at Walker Stadium. Casting a spell of shenanigans, I'm sure. The 1-2 high. This crowd is perfect tonight. I love this crowd. 2-2 coming in, leaving foul.
Look out.
I don't know if Dylan's autographing a hat or what's going on over there. But I do know that down on the field, the 2-2 pitch is on its way outside. 3-2. Popped up, that one out to left field. Drifting over a little bit, settling in under and making the catch. Elliott Brown, F7, and that does it for the Pickles here in the 7th. To the top of the 8th we go. Pickles by 9.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
In this day and age, there's so much misinformation out there. Having a relationship with the viewer that is about truth and about accountability, that is more important now than ever before. So I was born here, grew up here, graduated from high school at 18 from Jesuit out there in Beaverton, then went off to college. But ever since I graduated, I always kind of thought in the back of my mind, maybe I'll come back to Portland, and this was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
I did not come to play, I came to dominate, dominate, dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate, dominate, dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate, 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 dominate. I did not come to play, I came to dominate, 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 dominate.
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds.
Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Waste your time. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Coin 6 is all about keeping you informed. Now, the all-new Coin Plus streaming app is your way of staying more connected than ever. Watch live newscasts.
Why the governor today held a news conference.
Or the stories you want to see on demand, anytime. Just go to the channel store and search Coin Plus.
We've got you covered.
It is fantastic. The Coin Plus app is free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Welcome back, chat fans. Brady Hudson's night is done, but you're taking a look at the 2 strikeouts he had. He picked those up in the 1 inning that he worked, did not surrender a hit, did not surrender a run, earned or otherwise, walked 2, did not hit a batter. You're taking a look at the person who will be replacing him on the mound, and that is number 47, Jaden Avina. Jaden, a right-hander from the University of Hawaii. This will be appearance number 8. No record so far, a 9.52 ERA in 5 2/3 innings. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. His first pitch, little inside, ball 1. Andrew Ghana, Cooper Mullins, and Nolan Miller due up for the Drifters. Swung on, hit sharply to third, glances off of Glasgow and into shallow left center field.
Nolan Miller.
So give Ghana a leadoff single. Cooper Mullins, 1 for 3. First pitch he sees a strike, 0-1. Low and inside. Evens the count, 1-1. One, fouled off. Into the netting on the left, comes back behind the batter's circle. One and 2 the count on Mullins. Ghana gets his lead at first. Pitch comes in, away, glances off of Williams' glove. Wild pitch, advances the runner down to second. Gonna checks in standing. Petey has gone home, friend. Will he be back before the season is over? Unknown, but not likely. Avina comes set. His 2-2. Popped up to left field. Going back on the ball, making the catch, Woldridge. Gets the throw into third quickly. Ghana has to stay put. F7 retires Cooper Mullins. Well, Jack, if you'd like tickets for the game on July 25th, 6th, or 7th, figure out how to get a hold of me. I got tickets from Captain for all 3 games. First pitch up and away, ball 1. Nolan Miller's had a sacrifice fly. He is struck out and he has been hit by a pitch. One-0. This is low ball 2. Lana gets his lead out at second, draws a look. 2-0, swung on and missed. 88 might have been a little outside. Doesn't matter though, 2-1. Miller takes a moment, now steps back into the left-handed batter box. Avina checks second, brings in the 2-1, high ball. Timeout called at the plate. Jaden's 3-1, swung on and missed. Count runs full.
You know what else you need to do is get them out.
Miller steps back in. Avina has his sign from Williams. Checks second before the 3-2. Swung on and missed, he got him. Nolan Miller down on strikes, first strikeout for Jaden Avina. Ron the K-Man gonna hang another K out in left field, this time under the Beneficial State Bank banner.
Number 15, Sam Weber.
I believe that's number 15, Sam Weber. Weber for Hunter Allen. First pitch he sees tails away, ball 1. Swung on and knocked foul. So the count even 1-1. Weber ready. 1-1 from Jaden. Low ball 2. Mickle Pickle checking in, checks. Host Family Section 208 shout out. The Pickles behind the Pickles. We love y'all. 2-1. Check swing. Didn't go. Pitch inside, 3-1. First pitch tonight at 7:18. The over-under at 3:02. 10:20, the time of reckoning, and that is quickly approaching. A look back. 3-1. Slap to short. Eats up Joey Wright. Skitters into shallow left field. E6 the ruling. Sam Weber aboard. Andrew Gauna to third.
What? $614 to the winner of 50-50 tonight?
Wow.
That might be a stinking record.
Dang.
Nice work. Logan Honda now in.
All of the Pickles games at home slated to start at 7:15 p.m. Sometimes we nail that. Other nights, not so much. First pitch to Logan Honma, a strike, 0-1. Avina set, 0-1. In there at 88, near the top of the zone, 0-2. Runners on the corners, 2 down. The 0-2 pitch on the way, swung on into right field. That's going to get down for extra bases. Coming in to score easily, Gauna. Sam Weber goes first to third in a sliding double for Logan Honma. That picks him up an RBI.
$621 American dollars? 621.
Weber goes first to third.
614. You're keeping that $7.
You're way off.
The winning ticket is green. The last 3 numbers are 110. Come to the party deck. You won 110.
Elliott Brown for his second plate appearance. First pitch he sees away, ball 1. Elliott Brown came in for Jackson Kister. Worked to walk his first time up back in the 7th. Avina's 1-0, that one in there. Radar had it at 88. One. Outside, ball 2, 2-1.
Do we have a 1-1-0 yet, Joe? No one's claimed the prize? I thought they were right up to it.
110 has not won.
Avina has his sign from Williams, comes set. His 2-1 in there for a strike. 86 near the bottom of the zone. Okay, I don't know if you could hear the heckler, but hey, number 9, your host family said you don't do the dishes, you bum. That's funny. That's legitimately funny. That pitch fouled off to the left. So the count 2-2. Elliott Brown steps back in. Count 2-2. Avina's pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. Held on to by Brett Williams. Nicely done. Second strikeout for Jaden Avina. And that is it for the Drifters in the 8th. They do scratch one back, though. To the bottom of the 8th we go. 12-4 Pickles.
The people are clamoring. We draw that.
Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, yeah. Bet on me, I got that high hand, tell them stop playing, wait, one more boy. Bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it all on me, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it, bet it.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Our unique pressure washing and hospital-grade disinfectant process eliminates 86% more mold and bacteria than traditional methods. From small events to large construction, our trained technicians and friendly staff ensure a pleasant and successful rental experience. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today. Willie Make It, clean, reliable, and committed to your needs.
When you move here, I feel like there is almost just a permission to do your thing.
So it's very easy to kind of find out who you are in terms of your identity as an artist or a performer.
I think that's what I see out here is people doing what they love.
Portland is a city for dreamers.
All righty, broadcast friends, welcome back. New pitcher on the mound for the Springfield Drifters. That is number 3, Nick Jimeno. Jimeno making his first pitching appearance this season. Pitch missing up. Ball 1 on Joey Wright. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Count even on Joey. Next pitch coming in. Low ball 2. 2-1. Nick digs a little at the dirt on the mound, settles in on the first base side. His 2-1, slow bouncer to short, charging all the way. Farland gets him. What a play. Nigel Farland and Nolan Miller, 6-3. That was close. Uh-oh. Nice look on the replay there, guys. Well done. Pitch on the way. Low and outside, ball 1. Tony halfway to the cycle so far. 1-0 misses up, ball 2. Jimeno set. 2-0, little inside, ball 3.
That is a tasty burger.
Yeah, pick and over.
Called strike 1. Jimeno's 3-1, skied high. Out to right field. Coming in, and making the play, Cesar Chavez, P9. 2 away for Portland here in the bottom of the 8th. That's going to bring up third baseman,
number 36,
Bryson Glasgow. Jimeno's pitch. This is ball 1. Glasgow a walk and HBP a double. Flew out to center his last time up. 1-0 catches part of the plate on the inside to even the count. Call that could have gone either way. And now with the 1-1 high and tight. When do playoff tickets go on sale? They already have. Make sure you get those tickets quickly. They're going fast. 2-1. So fast, Dylan's going to be chasing them in the next Dylan versus Dave's Hot Chicken race. Or Mascot Olympics night. Yeah, I'm so look forward to that. (3-1) misses, ball 4. Wow. So Bryson Glasgow, a 2-out walk. Josh Schleikart.
Number 23, Josh.
First pitch, little away, ball 1. Glasgow works out his lead at first. 1-0. Swung on and missed. The 1-1 to Josh, up and in. Rick mentioned a picnic table, but is there a specific location to buy tickets for if we want to meet up? Well, if you email me, I will put you on the list for the picnic table that all of the chat family are sitting at. Spots are limited at this point. If not, we will let you know the location of the chat family meetup, and you can get tickets to sit elsewhere and just go hang out with them later. 3-1, up ball 4. No pitch for Schleikart to hit very far. Back-to-back walks puts runners on first and second for Luis Castillo.
Number 43, Luis Castillo.
First pitch to Castillo, a called strike. 0-1. Absolutely, Jack. Glasgow at second, Schleikart at first. 0-1. Evens the count on Castillo. Coming to the plate 5 times. He's left on board 4 of those 5. 1-1 floats in, away. Doing 1 the count on Castillo. High fly ball out to center field, settling down in front of the Oregonian banner. Jack Brooks makes the catch. Call it P8, and that does it for the Pickles here in the 8th. Last call for the Drifters, 8 to tie, 9 to take the lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been doing journalism for about 20 years. I loved it in high school. I studied journalism. I actually remember coming down here to Coyne, following Jeff around and trying to learn what I could.
I remember you in high school,
Yeah.
you know, doing a job shadow with me here.
Yeah.
But I just remember your passion, and I remember thinking that little guy's gonna make it, you know, and so great to have you here.
For me, reporting is really about finding the heart of that story, about finding that truth.
What pairs well with pickles? Gourmet sausages and franks from Zenner's Sausage Company, official sausage of the Portland Pickles. You can find Zenner's craft sausages at retailers such as New Seasons, Market of Choice, QFCs, and many other restaurants around town. Find out more at zenners.com.
Rivermark is growing to better serve our community with more locations and extended hours for our busy members. Our video tellers are available on weekdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Together, we're working to transform lives and communities through financial wellness and a focus on increased giveback. Become part of something more. With us, you can.
Alrighty, broadcast friends. What fell out of Castillo's helmet? Wrong answers only. New pitcher on the mound. Right-hander Blake DeBishop from Clackamas Community College, making his 2025 West Coast League regular season debut. He takes over for Jaden Avina, who goes 1 inning, gives up 2 hits, 1 run. It was not earned. Did not walk a batter, did not hit a batter, and struck out 2. Bishop shakes off Williams a couple times, comes set. His first pitch, a little high. Ball 1. Remember, friends, we'll get tomorrow night's broadcast going around 7-ish. First pitch will be around 7:15-ish. That pitch high and away, ball 2. Weed night tomorrow night, isn't it? Yeah, Noxious Weed Night. Or something. 2-0. That one in there for a strike. 86, middle. Nigel awaits the 2-1, little off the plate, ball 3. Andrew letting us know we are over now. Well, congratulations. If you took the over tonight, you're going home a winner. 3-1, high and away, ball 4. So Nigel, his second walk of the evening. Leadoff walk here in the 9th, back to the top of the lineup.
Cesar Chavez.
Woo! First pitch to Chavez buzzes the tower. 1-0. Chavez 5th trip to the plate. Walked back in the first. Line to short under a diving Joey Wright out into center field. Throw comes back into the infield. A little crazy. So Chavez stings a single. Falling down to second. Doesn't matter how big the lead is. Still needs outs 25, 26, and 27. You also need 24. Pitch low, away ball. Pickle, I need to sleep. Shut this down, Pickles. I mean, yeah. Look back to second, the 1-0. Side, ball 2, 2-0. Dylan casting a spell on the Drifters batter. 2-0. Socials are just jealous. Broadcast had a great shot before they did. Don't worry, guys. You get your flowers. But you're right. Count 2-1 on Brooks. Through the 5-hole. Oh, and we got a confusion on the base pass. Oh. Just sliding back into first safely, Cesar Chavez. So Chavez makes it back to first. Folland still at second. Brooks with a 3-1 count. Bishop's pitch launched out to right field, and that one is gone. Jack Brooks tattoos that one 105 miles an hour off the bat, almost 338 feet, a 3-run rocket to right. Mags out of the dugout. And Blake DeBishop's evening is done. Friends, we're going to send you to break one more time. We'll be back with the new pitcher for your Pickles in just a moment. Pickles now lead 12-7.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Who's in charge of snacks this week?
Tank's full. Game on. Nice work. That saved us 32 seconds. Wait, has anybody seen Adam?
Get up, get out of your bed now. Wasting your time. 'Cause it's a beautiful day now. Ready to rise and shine.
Yeah, buddy.
Need a portable restroom? Choose Willie Make It. We provide superior portable restrooms with unmatched customer service. Give our friendly office staff a call and set up your rental today.
Game on! Game on! Game on! Game on!
We heal hearts so they can love more. We heal bones so they can move more. And we heal brains so they can imagine more. Because every single person we serve was made for so much more. And we were made for a purpose such as this: to inspire health, wholeness, and hope. To help everyone we reach all the mores they were made for. Adventist Health, made for more.
Game on!
Welcome back, friends. It is not PickleCon any longer. It is Meet the Pickles pitching staff night. That is number 59, Luke Wallen, right-handed pitcher from Hope International. This will be his 10th appearance of the season. He's got a 2-0 record in 14 2/3 innings, 11 strikeouts and 7 walks. He takes over for Blake DeBishop, who goes no thirds of an inning, gives up 2 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, walked a batter, did not hit a batter, and did not strike anyone out. First pitch misses up, ball 1.
Let's go, Pigs! You got this guy, he's got weird legs!
1-0 to Ghana. Brushed foul on the left. So the count 1-1. Wallen has his sign from Williams. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Okay, Andrew, I'm glad you heard that. I'm never quite sure what that microphone picks up, but that was funny. 1-2 the count on Ghana. Wallen set. Pitch coming in. Called strike 3. He got him. Luke Wallen strikes out the first batter that he faces. Ron the K-Man going to hang K number 9 out in left field.
Number 59.
Cooper Mullins.
You got this guy, he's a wet noodle.
Mullen comes set. Pitch on the way. Side ball.
I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know?
Dylan getting into the spirit down the third baseline. 1-0. A called strike. 87 near the top of the zone. 1-1. I'm impressed so much of the crowd stayed tonight. What with the blowout and whatnot and the hey, hey, hey. 1-1. Foul off the net.
Two strikes, let's make some noise when they stay
1-2 the count on Cooper Mullins. Pitch on the way. Got him, strike 3. Blew that one by him, 89 miles an hour at the tippity top of the strike zone. Luke Wallen has come in and retired the first 2 batters he's faced.
All right, if you're still here at Walker Stadium and you're able, for goodness sakes.
They did play shout already, Andrew.
Let's follow this baby up.
Nolan Miller. Swung on and missed. 0-1.
Stay loud, Walker Stadium. Stay loud, Walker Stadium.
Miller steps out. Taps on the plate as he steps back. Wallen comes set, working from the first base side of the rubber. 0-1. Swung on and missed.
All right, Walker Stadium. You know what to do. Get loud.
That's a sign. 0-2. Foul. Swung on and missed. He got him. Luke Wallen comes in, strikes out 3 straight drifters, and we can finally put this one to bed. Your numbers across the scoreboard for the visiting Springfield Drifters: 7 runs on 8 hits and no errors. For your victorious Portland Pickles: 12 runs on 10 base hits and 1 error. Brent, thanks to you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Mike Jackson, was working alongside Gary Malachi, Sophia Nate Aiden, Kevin, Ben Jackson, Jack, and Trenton. Joe and Jeremiah already signed off. We'll see y'all tomorrow night around 7 o'clock, folks. Be good.
Okay, we stay working.